Michael with Asymmetric Preparedness. This video is about OPSEC, specifically regarding what's going on right now. But first off, if you guys like the videos, please subscribe, hit the little thumbs up, comment below, and please watch the whole video. View time helps. We all know about the algorithm and how it hates me and you guys probably too. Anyway, OPSEC regarding to what's going on right now. And who you're talking to about it. I encourage you guys to talk to people and try to help them be aware and not to be afraid. To be prepared, but also not freak out. To get supplies while we can, but keep a level head. And with that said, OPSEC, operational security, PERSEC, personal security. You know, the military's got acronyms for everything. Anyway, I'll just use generic term OPSEC. Don't be telling people what you're getting and what quantities. Just encourage people to get a little bit here and there, to get a little extra, have a little extra food. Encourage friends or family, co-workers, whatever, that aren't preppers to at least have like an extra week or two or three, a couple weeks of food, just in case shelves go bare until they can get restocked. Approach it from a very common sense way. You know, if this gets worse, which it will. But don't be telling them what you're getting. Some people I know are a little more trusting than others. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, you know, I told you I was going to the restaurant supply store yesterday. Sure, no problem. I picked up a bunch of food. Yeah. Am I going to tell you how much and what I got? No. It doesn't matter. I'm doing the things. Trust me. Yeah, I'm ready. But am I picking up more? Am I topping off? Am I filling gaps? I don't really have any gaps. I'm adding depth, maybe a little bit. But yeah, OPSEC, don't tell people how much you got or what you got. You can encourage them to be prepared, as the Boy Scouts say, aka Girl Scouts. I don't know what they're called now. Anyway, you can encourage people to have a basic level of preparedness, at least a couple weeks, without telling them what you got. You can say, you know, tell them it's good to have, just in case. You know, you can say, yeah, I got some extra stuff. You know, just in case. And that's a good thing. Nothing wrong with that. You just don't want to telegraph, especially people that know where you live. You don't really want them knowing. If you got a bunch of stuff, you don't want them knowing that. Because you don't want them coming to your house. You guys have all heard it. Oh, and I mean, I don't know if you've heard it personally, but you've heard people talking about it in videos and stuff like that. Oh, and when it hits the fan, I'm coming to your house because you're a prepper. Okay, the guys I work with in my office, they know I'm a prepper. They know I got quite a bit. And they could figure out and find out where I live, probably. But they're all former military also, and active duty military. And they all have at least a basic level of preparedness and skill sets that will enable them to do the things. And they have plans and stuff like that. They're not all hardcore preppers, no. But they also know better than to come to my house. Because for one thing, I tell them I'm probably not going to be there. I'm probably going to be bugged out. Which, I may be, I may not be. But nobody needs to know that. Nobody needs to know where I am except for the people that are included in my plan. That know where to go, what to do, and when to do it. All those kind of things with me. So, please, I encourage you guys to talk to others. The more people out there that have at least a basic level of preparedness, the more people that, or the less likely they are to become a threat. At least short term. Long term, the majority of people, obviously we know this, the majority of people are going to be in the threat column. Okay? We know that. We accept that. That's one reason why we have lots of ammo, hopefully, and firearms, and plans, and teams, and security, and all the things. If you don't have all the things, so don't sweat it that much. Don't freak out and be like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Don't stress so hard that you have a heart attack and pass out or die or something like that. It's not. Life is too short. First off, get right with Him. If you're right with Him, you know where you're going. So really, the next life is a better one anyway. So I'm not too worried. Yeah, I want to be here for my wife and kids and stuff like that. But I want to live my life. I want to have a long life. I want to have a happy life, a healthy life, all this stuff like that. Be successful, do the things. Yes, of course. But if you're right with Him, at least you know that you're going to a better place. So that's part of it also. There's so much to prepping. I've talked about, made videos, but don't get overwhelmed, stuff like that. Don't doomer porn, fear porn. Maybe every once in a while, if it helps get you motivated. It does me. I'll watch some of that. But watch people that motivate you that aren't like that. I have a couple favorites. You guys probably are well aware of who my favorites are that help motivate me. I talk about TJ, Bear Independent, Pastor Joe, Viking Preparedness, Stephen Kim over Prepping in Progress. There's a lot of Yankee Survival, Rod over there, good guy. There's a lot of good people. Revolting Man, Rogue Preparedness. There's a bunch of channels, and this isn't the point to do a shout out or anything like that. The point is watch the channels that motivate you. I hope I'm one of them. Well, I guess if you're watching this and you continue to watch it, I probably am. But let me see. Get last minute preps. Well, hopefully it's not last minute, but increase your preps. Yes, definitely. Get what you can. But don't be taken advantage of. If prices are crazy or something like that for the items, don't let yourself get ripped off. Do what you can. Don't sweat it. And just as you can see, I don't know if you can see in the background, I'm at the restaurant supply store again today. Well, didn't you go yesterday? Yes, I did go yesterday. Well, why are you here again? Because I'm getting more stuff. I'm going to see what they have left. Yesterday they were pretty wiped out. I talked about in one of the videos. I think I talked about one of the videos. I know I posted a picture up on Instagram. This big, huge, massive shelf. They used to probably be full of rice and beans and barley and wheat and lentils and all these things. Used to be full of freaking empty. I'll tell you this one thing, I grabbed a couple 50-pound bags of rice. And a guy came in right when I was making the turn. There was a pallet with some more 50-pound bags of rice. And this guy comes in and says, hey, you got any rice? They pointed to the pallet and I said, yeah, they got that. And he's like, I'll take the rest of it. And there's like 8 50-pound bags. So, he got like 400 pounds of rice. Toilet paper was gone. A lot of stuff was gone. So, I need to get in there before more is gone. Because the longer I sit out here talking to you guys, the longer people are in there taking stuff that I could be getting. I'm just kidding. I'm not in that much of a rush. I'm prepared. And I hope you guys are. I've been talking about this. Lots of people on YouTube have been talking about this for a long time. I hope you've been awake. I hope you've been listening. I hope you've been applying these principles to your life. Making prepping a priority, but don't make it your entire life, like I say. Prep a little every day and prep out of peace of mind, not out of fear. And I'll throw this in there. I haven't said it in a while. Fitness is key. Everything's going to be more physical in an SHTF environment. So fitness is key. You're going to have to be more physically fit. Working in your garden, patrolling, you guys know, there's tons of different things. Just stay strong, be aware, keep your eyes and ears open, do what you can with what you got where you're at. I love you guys, and blessings to you and yours. Have a wonderful day. Actually, one more thing. Oh gosh, I'm brain farting. Oh well. I love you guys. Check us out on Patreon too if you want. A lot of exclusive content there. Blessings to you and yours.